there was a point in my life where I thought it was a good trait, or I thought it was a fun trait to be spontaneous, to just, get up and go and do something fun, go on an adventure. But what it really showed me was that I was being impulsive, that I didn't have stability. I was just ready to go with the flow, with whatever was coming up. It affected me when I already had a plan to go to the gym, and out of nowhere I decided to be spontaneous, go do something else, something fun. But then what that ended up causing is making me stray away from my goals.
Yeah.
And then after having to be reactive, trying to find time again so that I can work out, so that I can, get back on track. So when I see someone that's so easy to be spontaneous, in my mind, I think they're probably a little unstable. They probably are not on track.
They probably don't have a mission, basically. They don't have an objective. Like, they don't know what needs to get done, right? So it's like, the way I saw it when you started talking about that is, as a leader or as a, head of household, it's like you kind of can't be spontaneous because, if you're living out what your mission goal is, you have no time to be spontaneous. Mm-hmm. Everything is, to the T. So it's like, oh, snaps. So it's not, I feel like there's this concept socially where it's like, oh, it's super attractive for a guy to be spontaneous, but is it really? Mm-hmm. Like, this dude just goes with the flow, has nothing to do, probably just chills, watches TV. So therefore, he has so much time available where he can be spontaneous. Do you feel like there's any exceptions to that rule, though?
Yeah. So if you're able to, let's say you have your goals that you work, you go to the gym, if you complete that during the week and you're able to specifically say, hey, I have time on the weekend between this and this time, that's when I'm free, that's when I'm available, because that means I've already completed my tasks for the week. So it'll show if they clarify.
Yeah.
As soon as I get this done, then I'll be free. If they're just like, yeah, whenever, wherever.
So it's like, it's disciplined spontaneity, if you really think about it.
Yeah, because there, that's the exception, is as long as everything is done, then you can go outside with your friends and play.
Damn, that's crazy. No, I never thought about it that way. Like I said, every time I've heard that from someone, and I have a lot of friends who are always like, oh yeah, man, I just wish guys were more spontaneous. It's like, that's the first thing that comes to mind. It's like, oh yeah, fun. But it's like, no.
Yeah, or maybe it's that their life is so unstable that they want somebody that's just as available and to match that, because that's what they're used to. Yeah. But then that's when you can kind of bring it up, like, hey, I'm not like these other dudes. I have goals. I have things that I have lined up. I'll let you know when I have free time, when everything else is done, and that's going to show that sets you apart from the guys that are just always available.
Damn, girl, you gotta stop giving this advice right here. I'm gonna have too many girls hitting up my phone. All right, guys.